You know how so many times we take things for granted until we lose what we forgot to be thankful for? Have you ever noticed that we tend to focus on what we don't have or situations that displease us more readily than all we have and on the situations that are pleasing? Thankfulness was probably as natural as breathing when Adam and Eve were with God in the garden, before Satan tempted them to doubt God and all that he had given them. This negative focus is something we default to as humans. We don't seem to notice the abundant life we're given. For the most part, other than people that are homeless or destitute, we have so much. But we look for what's wrong and refuse to enjoy life until the next problem is fixed. Being ungrateful for every little problem and what we view as failure turns into a mountain, while what we are thankful for seems so small, and each little blessing adds up to hardly anything at all in our minds, as if we are wanting for what we need when it is more about what we want. Satan is the master of disaster and tries to get us to focus on what's wrong and not even notice what's right. What would it be like to be fully present with the lens of thankfulness for each breath, every in-between the sunrise and the sunset, the in-between the dash of when we are born and the day that we die, everything that we can see with our eyes, smell with our nose, hear with our ears, every bite of food that we can taste, every swallow of water that quenches our thirst, and the nourishment of our soul that nothing that's material can replace, and not even death can take away or erase. What can replace God's spiritual and physical blessings that we're given, like the dew on a flower, or a baby's cry in the midnight hour, a child's laugh, or a song that they sing with the cry of innocence? What if we noticed every little thing, and thanked God for it all? What if we lived without all the stress and the hurry up every day with our to-do lists and performance checklists, and took baby steps into being the people God created us to be instead of human doings? What if we went the pace of a child that's curious, that stops to notice things with eyes of wonder and awe, that is huge and magical without the confines of repressed imagination or the debris of adult indoctrination, and just be who God created us to be? Thankful.